Collegiate esports, in a word or in a sentence, is just untapped potential.
My name is Seth Tompkins. I'm the current head coach for the League of Legends esports team at UNF. I became involved in the club originally as a player for about 3 years. And then after I graduated, I stayed on to help as a coach because I knew a lot of the players and the people still involved with the club, and I kind of wanted to give back for being able to play for a couple of years. What defines collegiate esports for me is I think it really goes back to the grassroots days of esports, where it really is just friends playing a game together to have fun. While still being competitive, and it really has that that friend and community aspect as well as that competitive aspect, and I think that's really what makes it special. I think they've impacted me a lot. I think, again, a lot of my closest friends and my girlfriend I've met through the club, and that aspect has definitely changed my life positively for the better.
I am Nikolai Stevenson, a freshman at the school. My role would be I'm part of the FGC team. I play Guilty Gear for the school, represent. Well, to strictly define it, it would just be college esports, but I think it's mainly more like to kind of give people, specifically like the younger people, a chance to even make it in the scene. Especially with a program like our manager, he gives us mad opportunities, and so when you get those opportunities, you actually get a chance to like put yourself out there. On a personal level, it's kind of giving me a new thing to take pride in, because I'm no longer just playing for myself. I've now got like teammates that are with me. I've got something that I'm representing. I'm representing the whole school, which is still crazy in my head. Like, even the fact that I have a jersey with my name on the back of it, that's still like insane in my head. I've interacted the most with my team, obviously, and those have become really good friends of mine. Like, it's just been a really good time. Aren't you with us yet? Come on, we're open.
I'm Jacob Yost. I am the FGC head and the event coordinator for the UNF Esports Club. Collegiate esports, in a word or in a sentence, is just untapped potential, because there's a lot of kids out there who are just unproven, and they don't really have the opportunity or the means to like go out and play in these larger events, like events that I've worked. And so my big goal is to kind of like uplift them. I think people will always appreciate the joy of competing, but I think it's the video game part that really confuses some people. And so what I've really tried to do is like bring a spectator aspect or bring like a novice aspect to it, because not everybody is like, not everyone's gonna be Michael Jordan. Not everyone's gonna walk up and like just slam dunk on some kids and just win the whole thing. And we all know that, we're all aware of that. So I really want to like make sure that spectators are involved, and I don't think people necessarily like understand some of the games or what's happening on the screen. Like, some people see League and they're like, what's going on over here? What does ganking mean? And so kind of bridging that gap has been something I've always been a big proponent about. In terms of diversity, we have a bunch of people who are not only like marginalized genders or marginalized races. Like, I think as a whole, like, we've got an extremely diverse team. Like, there's me, like, I'm not gonna toot my own horn though. Like, haha, Native American, haha, genderqueer, whatever, what have you. But it's not even about that, but it's more so about like my team. It's like 5 out of the 6 of them are marginalized in some way, like either because of their race, because of their creed, because of like who they are. Kind of giving everyone a space to like hang out, be friends, and just chill out, like, has been very big for me. And it's not just, hey, it's that one guy I went to the tournament with. it's like, oh, we're friends and we can hang out and like be around each other. We welcome you with open arms. We are always gonna make sure that people are given a space to like play and hang out. And even if you're not necessarily interested in like esports or video games or what have you, like there is still a place for everybody here. We all have some sort of something that makes us passionate, and to deny that, deny the nerd in all of us, I think is doing us all a disservice. But again, we all welcome you with open arms. I do at the very least. I do my best to run cool events, run cool stuff, make people happy, and I want to extend that happiness to as many people as possible.